I'm one of y'all podcast members. I'm Ree.
I'm one more. I'm Black Barbie.
Yeah, we're going to put it on the flow. Let's get it going.
Put it on the flow. That's it. So, what's good with y'all? Y'all know this is our first little go round. Happy to see y'all.
Yes, glad we made it.
It's a new year, man. That's a blessing.
And we starting off great. Cheers to that.
Yeah, let's cheers to making it to the new year.
Let's cheers to that. It's on the flow.
It's on the flow.
Oh, that's good. I like that. All right, y'all. So,
my little pineapple that made me.
Since it's the beginning of the year and whatnot, anybody got any resolutions? You got any resolutions?
Yeah, I do.
Let's talk about it. Put it on the floor.
For one, I want to start a clothing line.
Okay.
Inspired.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my New Year's resolutions.
Okay. What about you, Warma?
My New Year's resolution is the same as it's always been. It's to do something that I ain't do the previous year before. Yeah. And to just stay in motion.
Sure.
1 year closer to being a rich bitch. There we go.
Period.
That's it.
I mean, I don't really have no New Year's resolution. I'm just, it's a new year. I'm on new shit. Like, I'm the same person, but I'm just applying myself in different ways.
So what was you doing last year that you ain't going to be doing this year?
Well, I mean, I done cut out a lot of old habits. You feel me? So now I'm just like, I'm more focused, more disciplined, more motivated. Like, I'm to the point where I feel like I ain't got no time to waste. So it's more so like,
time is precious.
Yeah, time is precious. 2024, my Mamba mentality year, so I'm coming for everything.
I like that.
Every day. You know
I fucks with that.
Yeah.
Well, this is a great way to start off, y'all.
Mm-hmm. You already know. Yeah. So, yeah. Let's talk about a little bit of everything. Like,
what about that judge, that guy who attacked the judge?
All right, y'all. So if y'all ain't seen it, I'm pretty sure y'all have, because it's all on the internet. It's breaking the internet.
It's everywhere.
I don't even know the nigga name, but we gonna call him a gymnastic motherfucking trainer or something. Because the way he hopped over that judge.
No, that was crazy. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. I ain't gonna lie. And the way she kind of like, it's like she seen him coming, and she tried to like.
She tried to, but it was too late.
She went down quick as hell.
Yeah, it was bad. He was on.
I can't even. You know what? Call me wrong, but I'm actually rooting for him.
Not too rude.
I'm happy because he did that shit for everybody that got sentenced, bro.
No way.
Like, I'm get this bitch. That's the last thing I do. I swear to God, he got that bitch.
He added another 6 felonies to the ones he already had.
Yourself look crazy.
Well, he got his lick back. You know how I feel to get your lick back?
But he got his lick back on the judge,
did.
not on the person. It's gonna feel good
to serve his time. Because I got that bitch every day he in there.
I don't know, man. I guess I got a different opinion on it. It's like, it was crazy to see, but it's like, I wouldn't be, it's like, that ain't gonna change your sentence, bro. That's only gonna make it worse. So it's like, you did that to put yourself in a worse position than you was when she sentenced you.
Facts.
But sometimes you just don't care. As long as you get your lick back, you don't even have no conscience.
No, yeah, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you are already too far gone where you just like, fuck it, I'm gonna do whatever.
I mean, but that's true. Like, but my thing is, if I ever go to jail, I'm gonna serve my time proudly because I'm in that motherfucker for something that I know. I handled my business basically. It may have not been the best way, but I got my lick back. I'm gonna go sit my ass down, serve my time. Put some money on my books. When I call, answer the phone. That's it.
So you gonna bail her out.
That's it. Shit.
I got you. I'm putting you in your book.
Please. I'll be good with that. I'll come out that motherfucker like, well, when people go to jail, they come out healthy looking and shit.
Yeah.
They be
so you gonna be in top shape. For sure. I mean, you ain't got too much to do in there.
I'm gonna be yellow. My skin gonna be clear.
Since we talked about breaking the internet, let's talk about the Cat Williams and Shannon Sharp interview.
I'm gonna take a sip first. This ain't Shay Shay's, but
yeah, no, this on the floor. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna put it on the floor. So I'm down for that.
What you think about that? Do you think Cat Williams is delusional? First of all, let's start there.
No, I do not. Not at all.
I feel like he was talking about a lot of shit. Like, he put a lot on the floor that a lot of people probably wasn't aware or hit to. You know what I'm saying? So think he delusional. I think he telling us something that we might need to hear for real.
We did not need to know that Steve Harvey wore a wig.
I mean, not that part, but I'm talking about like
He just wanted to sneak this all the comedians.
he did throw his shots.
He
fired
did.
his
It
shots.
was a point
But what
to
he
that.
said, what he said was he was addressing things. You feel me? It wasn't like he just was trying to ham people. It was more so like people that came for him. Now he's speaking his truth. And the people who was on the show previously, you
I
feel
feel
me?
that. And these people thinking this about him, and he's like, no, this ain't that.
The whole thing
he
with
just
Cedric the
addressed it.
Entertainer was crazy though. Like how people really be out here stealing jokes and just thinking you supposed to just get away with shit like that. So I mean, I'm feeling.
In the same sense, it kind of made me respect Cat Williams a little more, just hearing his background, where he came from, how he started, you know what I'm saying? Like, things that I wasn't hip to. So,
It's always the craziest stuff. Like the fact that he told us that he can run.
oh, yeah, and then he ran.
Across the gym in 4 seconds.
No,
That's
that was
crackhead
crazy.
speed.
That was crazy.
But you keep wanting to tell
He's a
us
little
that you
fella,
ain't
though.
on
It's like,
track.
he
He's
is
a
a
little
little fella.
leprechaun,
You know what I'm
so
saying?
Trailing it fast.
He ain't got a lot of meat on him. He's short. He got that speed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The way he took off across the gym.
That was
Yeah.
crazy.
But it's just crazy that he got to, you know what I'm saying, go to those lengths this much later in his career. Like Cat Williams been around for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
And what I also like is that everybody like stuck beside him. Like some people spoke up like he was telling the truth. Like it was truth behind.
Like Ice Cube.
He ain't lying like Ice Cube. Like nah, this is that. So that made us feel like okay. So he, you know, he was speaking his truth.
Who your favorite comedian?
That's tough for me. I don't know. I got to think on that one. Who your favorite?
I got two. They tied. Yeah, they tied up.
All right.
Bernie Mac
Classic.
and Mike Epps.
Nah, we talk about comedian in a sense because it's really different. Like you got the stand-up
I like
comedians.
Mike Epps.
You got the movie comedians.
I like Martin.
Yeah, Martin,
Martin.
that's classic too.
That's one of my favorites.
Stand-up, or you talk about, you feel me, TV
All
show,
of it.
all the way around?
Stand-up, movies.
I don't even know. I still can't even.
I mean, Martin, the sitcom
And
was a classic.
the sitcom
No,
itself
shut
alone is like a dope classic.
You can rewatch episodes over and over and over again.
Martin.
They still gonna be
Somebody
Martin,
tried
right?
the trend, but they posted a couple of days ago. Martin was not that funny. Like they didn't think that the sitcom was that funny. Like, you just want to hate. You just want to hate.
I mean, it's different. You know,
Martin
different
was
strokes for
funny
different
as hell.
folks. Everybody ain't gonna like everybody.
So what other sitcoms like Jamie Foxx? What other sitcoms? Will Smith,
You talking about Fresh Prince?
Fresh Prince.
Fresh
What
Prince
other
was
sitcoms
cool.
do y'all think? We know Martin, so what else? Who next?
I mean, you kind of
Hanging with Mr. Cooper. That's before y'all tired, baby. Y'all remember hanging?
I remember. I feel
Parenthood.
like it was kind of.
Parenthood was good.
That was a good show.
Okay.
You remember Parenthood?
I don't remember.
Well, the Parenthood was a good show. Well, what's his name?
Townsend, yeah.
Robert Townsend, and my girl. What's her name? Reagan.
Oh, my
Gomez.
girl.
Yeah, she fine. Let's drink to her.
I ain't mad at it.
I can't think of nobody else on that show. The mama, did she play on Crooklyn? Y'all ever seen Crooklyn?
Yeah, I'm for sure.
I think she was the mama on Crooklyn, but that was a good show. I mean, it's a lot of them. Shit, Family Matters, that's my shit. That's a
Yeah,
classic.
nah, that's classic. That's classic.
Yeah, that's a couple of things.
That is classic with all the characters. He like with all the characters he plays that fine. Who he play? He played a lot of characters in that Family Matters.
Yeah.
No, he was just Urkel and Stefan.
No, he was a female.
Oh,
too
Myrtle.
there. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
So he played a lot of characters too.
Stefan was not fine.
Man, I used to love what Stefan
When came out, this is for the cool. What? You thought you was
And he was
smooth?
so smooth, like Laura, like
Man.
Still sounding like Urkel. Get your ass on.
So,
You
boy,
thought
go
that you put a
ahead.
tux on, a suit on, that you was doing something? No, absolutely not. But yeah, that's some
So-
times for sure.
Let's talk about. Do y'all think cheating is a deal breaker?
I don't like to this topic. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like this topic, because I feel like this is one of them topics where I have certain secrets that I want to keep to myself. And if I expose my ways, then that give you an advantage of me.
But see, you ain't gotta. It's all about kind of how the wordplay, I guess, because we don't have to know what's your secret. You feel me? Unless you let us know that.
But if I sit up here and be like, you know what? If he cheats just one time, then that nigga think he gonna.
I kind of feel like it's circumstance based for real, like, cause you could sit here and say like, no, that's a deal breaker, that's a red flag. I'm not gonna mess with him no more. But if you in love with a motherfucker and y'all got time invested, you know what I'm saying, y'all done built a family, whatever, etc., etc. Like, you don't know what you would do until you in that position. For real.
That's true.
I feel like it's in a marriage. Then it's like I feel like in a relationship. Why not? Can that be a deal breaker? But in a marriage, then no, because you're committed. You have to.
Are you?
But see that?
Are you committed? If somebody cheating, somebody ain't committed. So you know, that's like, do you want to keep?
So
I ain't gonna
like
say keep
a players fuck up type of situation. Like, it ain't like
players do fuck up.
They do. People make mistakes. Yeah. Things happen.
If you okay,
and it's like you got to think about life. A lot of different factors like they come into it. Like, a motherfucker can go just cheat.
If you okay with me getting my lick back, we good.
And exactly, that's what I'm saying.
So y'all, can I get my lick back? We're gonna be good after that. If we're gonna be good after I get my lick back,
that's some tit for tat though. Like,
well, you started it.
Shit.
I'm trying to keep up with you.
I feel like you just add more fuel to the fire at that point. Like, I ain't saying you wrong, but if one person cheat, you cheat back. Like, now y'all both just.
We even. Now, if you want to keep this shit going.
Now we can see what it is and keep it moving.
Let's keep it real though. Who do you really know, honestly know, cheated just one time and was like, you know what, my bad, I fucked up. I ain't gonna never do it again. That's it.
So, okay.
Now that is possible. Now I believe that's possible. Let me ask everybody don't cheat, but it's always will you continue to cheat? You got that one fuck up. Let's just say everybody got that one fuck up.
What's that one fuck up? What's the circumstance for the one fuck up?
So you saying it'd be better, like, if a nigga, if they cheat, but they only cheated with a girl one time, versus they cheated and had like a side bitch. You feel me?
That's deep.
So
now you just trying to have your cake and eat it too.
If you messed up one night, you cheated, you did your thing, and then that was it.
How you do that?
So so what, you just met the girl, then you went, you know what I'm saying, you bust her down, and that's it. Like,
it's levels to it.
How y'all
communicate?
That's what I'm saying.
It's levels. It's levels. How y'all communicating? Are y'all going on dates? Like, what is really going on? It's levels to where I will forgive.
Okay, so the dating thing is like a no-go. But if it was just like he bust her down, and he was like, I ain't doing it again.
So if he just told you on some shit like, you know, I was fucked up, me and my niggas, we was out, and this one bitch, she called my hide, and it just happened. You'd be cool with that?
Versus him dating her. Like, and went out on dates.
That's a little personal. Dates.
I feel like that's involved. Like, that is kind of
too much.
Like, yeah, dates mean y'all involved. Like you say,
you spending money on her. You know
okay, but let's think about it like this. Because in some situations, it's beneficial. Versus you going out here, meeting a random, getting some shit that you can't take back, or bringing me something home because this is somebody that you don't know. Versus it being somebody you grew up with as a kid, y'all childhood friends.
No, I'm saying it don't have to be where they know them from. It's just the fact that y'all
about
just did that
the levels of. I guess what I'm saying is, I would rather if you did cheat on me, I would rather you fuck with somebody that you trust. So versus somebody you just don't know. You just don't give a fuck about me at this point.
But that means he had time to build a relationship. Like, that mean it was continuous. Like, they done been communicating.
It ain't gotta be somebody from their childhood. You know how many homes know about second homes, and they keep their home straight.
So you don't care if you don't know about it. If you don't know about it.
I'm just saying some second homes play out
some second homes make the
Make
homes
the home
better.
Is
I
what
ain't
I'm
gonna lie.
saying. Like, shit, because let's be
But-
for real. If I don't feel like giving you pussy every night, and that bitch feel like giving you, go ahead. That bitch
They gonna
push
send
you
him
out.
about his way.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They gonna
You have to get that shit right real
That ain't
quick.
happening.
But some people think like that. Some people think like, okay, well, if I don't have to give you my full undivided attention 24/7, because some people like that.
No, I could feel that because it's like I'm in the position where I'm so focused on what I'm focused on. I'm running around.
Your partner
handling
may
my
be lacking.
You know what I'm saying? But it's not. But that's the difference. I'm not ready for a relationship, so I'm not gonna set myself up to get in a relationship because I know where I'm at mentally. Like,
But let's
I
just
know
say
the
it was
motherfucker
a
I
I
need.
feel like
relationship,
you shouldn't. Why you let him let? Like, I don't understand.
it ain't even
like,
about like.
what you lacking
Let's
on.
take Reef for example. Say if you was in a relationship with somebody right now, but you so locked in on your goals.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't about to be you. It's a subconscious thing. You can't really cater to somebody's emotions and stuff like that when you tunnel vision on something else.
And it's like
And then-
time. It's time, and it's like if I'm grinding all damn day, I ain't got time, or I'm
When
not
time
focused
I
on
come
coming home to cuddle up, to fuck, to do this and that. And you got needs, I get that, but that's why I'm not gonna
But
set
you gotta
myself up to
make
be in
time.
them.
It don't take much. 30 minutes out the day, an hour out the day. You gotta.
But still,
make
even
time.
that, it's females who want time. They want to lay up. They want to cuddle. They want to
Because
fuck.
both of y'all gonna be on y'all ground, but
How you
y'all
know that?
gonna understand.
That's not the case.
Sometimes it's not like that all the
That's
time.
not the case.
Sometimes
Well,
you
that
got
should
one
be
that's
the
on their
case.
grind.
And
Facts.
then
And
y'all make time for each other. It balance each other.
You got some people who have too much time on their hands that they get to bothering their spouse. Like damn, bitch, you ain't got nothing to do.
You ain't busy right now. You calling again?
You going out again? Yes.
Yeah. No, yeah. I guess it do depend on the circumstances of the people that's involved. But like I said, me personally, just because of where I'm at mentally, like my focus is not on that. So I don't even want to be selfish to nobody and put them in that situation where I'm lacking or I'm thinking about what you could be doing because I know what I'm not doing. I'm not
That's
on
smart.
That's mature.
That's mature.
Everybody don't want to play house.
Yeah.
But you got a lot of people that like to play house. So in them situations, like I mean, it's all different type of housing dynamics. You got niggas that like to stay home, that don't like to go out. Give them their video game, they good, they straight. Then you got niggas that never is at home.
That's right. Always like to go out.
Always outside.
Okay, so since we on this, if you were to go through your spouse's phone and you found something, how would you play it? Like you gonna play it cool? Like how would you play it? If you was to go to your spouse's phone and you found something, how would you play it?
Me personally, I'm not a person that goes through phones.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to go through your phone to know you want some fuck shit.
And do he know that you went through the phone?
You took that to the grave?
Yeah, right.
Oh.
As you should have though, because especially if you damn near you done played yourself, like you went through it thinking you was gonna find some shit and you ain't find
Now,
nothing.
I went through a phone before just to confirm the person that I thought they was messing with was the person that they was messing with.
And was he right?
Ooh,
Absolutely.
Was you
I
right?
whooped that bitch ass.
Oh, friend.
Nah, that's another thing
shit.
though. That's another thing. When your spouse get caught on some shit, are you gonna handle that with your spouse or are you going to the person?
Especially when you know both of them.
It depends.
Now when you know both of them, that's a different story.
I know
That's what I'm
both of
saying.
y'all getting your ass whooped.
Oh, you say 1 and 1. I'm gonna take care of you, then I'm take care
I'm
of
gonna
you.
tell you why I fought the person I fought. I probably won't. First of all, I'm too old to be fighting now. But I fought this particular person because she knew of me, and the reason I knew she knew of me is because she knew my siblings and had a conversation with my siblings and spoke my name.
Oh, so she was kind of sneaky with it.
Yeah.
She knew what she was doing.
So my thing was, bitch, don't speak on me. Why are you speaking on me? And you speaking on me to my people. Little do you know. She didn't know that my sister was my sister. She said my name. First of all, she said my nickname. Like, oh, Mo? Oh, bitch, I'm whooping your ass. Come here. So, that's how that went.
I'll be charging my little L's to the game. It's like, you gonna get it back one way or another. Like,
Karma always serves.
It's gonna spin a block every time. It's gonna spin a block.
I have gotten, some responses to where I've given responses to where I was like, it's just best to not even do it.
Sometimes it ain't worth it.
Yeah.
But a motherfucker will take you there. People will try you, for sure. People will try you and make you turn it up a notch, for sure.
But after that, I swear, I was like, no, I ain't fighting nobody else. I ain't never really had to do that. That was like the one time, he was really the one guy that I even had to have a situation with like that. Because normally, when I find somebody, I scout them from head to toe. Like, oh, okay, is this gonna work? We on the same page? If we not, I ain't even gonna waste your time.
Did you beat her ass?
Absolutely. And I lost my chain. But you
feel
owe
like
me a chain.
that'll be a messed up situation. You go start a fight with somebody and you take an L. But it's like we all take L's. But I just feel like, damn.
I wasn't taking no L that day.
That'll be fucked up.
I was out there fighting in a mermaid dress, too.
Ooh, child. Not the mermaid.
On Harbor and Van Dyke.
Yeah,
At a luau.
you was on the east with it. Yeah, you was east with it, man.
We had a ball that night.
Dang.
We had a time that night. I'm crying.
But yeah, I'm not the type to really go through phones. What if you found out your nigga was gay? Going through his phone? How would you feel about that? I've experienced that.
I sensed that when you had said what you said. I'm like, yeah, let me take a sip on that. I ain't even go further.
Traumatized my life.
Oh, that's the very traumatizing.
What y'all do?
Divorce. That's what I did.
That's tough.
That's a tough one.
Yeah, that's tough.
Pissed.
That's tough.
Pissed.
Shit. You'd rather him have cheated with a few bitches than cheated
A whole bunch of them.
Right.
Bitch, let me go line them up for you.
Exactly.
We can pick them out together. And then I act like
Okay, so what if a nigga
Like,
you mess with had told you like, yeah, I had to pass with a nigga? Like that's off limits. It's a red flag. You done
Baby,
died.
I ain't the one for you.
Parts of you.
I ain't
I'm not the one for you.
I'm not the one for you. Sorry.
Next.
It's hard out here for these guys.
I ain't that strong. Bitch, please. That's Harriet Tubman.
That's
shame,
fast.
though. You gotta
deliver.
But listen, don't lie, friend. You dating, you gotta. That's one of the things you gonna scope out first. Like, you got to in the back of your mind, like.
I mean, but nowadays, because of the time and age we in, it's a lot of shit going on now.
That's what I'm saying.
It's a lot of.
What if you meet a nigga and everything perfect? I'm talking about everything. Like, y'all, he know how to take care of you. His money good. His mind right. But he tell you, like, shit, I used to fuck around with the fuck around. You like, shit, it's still bad.
We can be friends.
Continue to fuck around.
I ain't mad at it, though. I ain't mad at it. Like,
what is it for you? Why not? Why wouldn't you indulge in that?
is it because you feel like he'd go back again, or is it just because you just know that he did that? You like,
It's a turn off.
It's a turn off.
First of all, was you a bot?
That's what I'm saying. Do it matter if he was?
Do
it matter if he was doing it or getting it done? Like,
that shit traumatizing either way. Because if you a bottom, you a bitch, and I don't want you to be my bitch. If you on top, you a monster. Because why is you out here just? No, I can't. That's too much for me. That's too aggressive.
Alright, so let me. Next question will be, what's your red flags? What's something that'll automatically be like, no, I can't fuck with him. Outside of course, them having to pass with the same sex, I guess. What's a red flag?
If you're not who you say you is, that's a red flag.
If what?
If you're not who you say you are, like,
in what sense?
Pretending, like, I hate niggas that pretend. Like, just be
yourself. Faking.
Yeah, like, that shit is lame to me. That's the quickest way for me to not fuck with you. Then I can't trust who I'm really fucking with.
Yeah, you don't know who that person really is.
Yeah.
Some people try to portray that, like, they try to impress you with something. You know what I'm saying? Just to reel you in. And then you kind of see the real
drop me on
underlying layers.
That's a
see the underlying layers, like, bro, you not even.
You a con artist. That's what
you know, you a catfish. You feel me? Like,
I feel like that's not genuine.
No, for real. But okay. If a nigga ain't got paid, but he want to show you a good time, he genuine. You know what I'm saying? He got a good heart. He want to show you a good time, so he take you somewhere nice. But he can't afford to continuously take you somewhere nice. Do y'all feel like he pump faking at that point, or do y'all feel like he trying to impress you?
No, it just because.
Cause like y'all said, y'all feel like you don't want nobody who pump fake, and you don't want nobody to show you something that you can't maintain. But he ain't got the paper like that, but he fuck with you. So he want to show you a good time. He
You'll
taking
be
you
able to.
somewhere nice.
I think a person will be able to sense that. Like if you ain't got it like that, and you wanted to just impress me,
He just wanted to just impress,
or he just wanted to go out and hang. That's cool.
Yeah.
But like just pretending who you are, just all the way around.
Yeah, that ain't it. That ain't it.
That's like wow.
I just feel like in today's generation or in today's times, it's like a man or the masculine person have to be, I don't know, like
always putting on.
Yeah, you kind of gotta.
That's
gotta
because
step on that.
They set that shit up.
So y'all, I'm asking, like, do y'all feel the same way? Y'all agree or disagree? Like, what's what? I want to know.
I had a guy tell me I just wanted to punch the air just not thinking about that shit. I had a guy tell me he worked at GM. He said he had 2 jobs. He said he worked at GM and he was a general manager at a nursing home.
Don't tell me he was
whole time he was the receptionist. See, shit like that.
My boy.
Why? Like, why?
Yeah, no, he tripping. He tripping.
Want to keep
tripping hard.
Yeah, like, why? See what I'm saying? Like, I see you
that
don't
ain't
have
it.
to do that.
That ain't in it.
How did you figure that I wasn't gonna find out?
Shit like that.
Right, though. How far you thought you was gonna get with that?
Living, though? Yeah, I'm the
and then they want to come off bossy in the beginning? Like,
that's what I'm telling you. That's what
I got this and got that. Why are you doing something that you know you can't maintain?
Like I said, a nigga feel like they gotta impress you to reel you in. I'm
but
already
if we
doing
want
your
stuff.
I'm just look. You gonna take me or leave me, baby?
Exactly.
Like,
come as you are.
Because I'm knowing I might be here
especially
now, but I'm knowing where
you
I'm
can't
going.
maintain
Feel me?
like you setting yourself up.
I mean, but like courting somebody and dating them and like going out, that's different versus them just like conversation can't even be real. It's because it's all just a bunch of bullshit, basically.
Do you have to continuously be wined and dined in order to be interested in a man?
No.
Or in a person? Like, do y'all feel like you doing something for that person is doable as well, or do they kind of got to just keep applying that pressure until?
No, I feel like it should be mutual.
It should be. It should be.
Y'all do stuff for you. And you do stuff for him. It should be mutual.
It's a balance.
It's a balance.
We got to balance each other out. Putting the pressure on just one person, eventually the other person they're gonna be burnt out.
Because I'm a Pisces, you know. I like to.
It's Libra gang in her.
Okay, I like to show my love, my affection too. Just that's what guys don't understand. Y'all want to spend money and do all this stuff. Women like to do it too.
Absolutely.
No, that's pressure.
Like to take care of you, do stuff for you, treat you nice too. You know,
we're a reflection of each other. We're supposed to be a reflection.
Exactly. I feel like I'll be more so in the mindset of a team. Like I could give more. I could be the more predominant giver, but I would like to kind of receive what I give as well sometimes. You know, like I don't want to feel like I gotta always.
But the thing is, though, in the beginning, we do like to sit back and see what you gonna do first.
Yeah,
that's the catch. Like, we not just gonna do it to any guy. We have to know that you got our back first. You know what I'm saying? We gotta see you apply a little pressure, and then we come in same heat.
Well, me, it's all about a lifestyle.
Wait, you say what?
It's about lifestyle for me.
In what sense? Like, what you mean?
How you carry yourself, what you're doing, what direction you're going in, the type of people you keep around you, your family, your upbringing, all that shit.
So everything as a whole, everything. Okay.
Your lifestyle, like if I feel like I can fit into your lifestyle and your lifestyle makes sense for what I'm trying to do, then we can work something out. But if it don't, like, because you can be dating a guy that's just everything, but his surroundings, his friends,
y'all not meshing well together.
You can have a motherfucker that's gonna spurge on you, but that's also not gonna give you that love and caring feel. Like, if a nigga got money, he gonna spend it. If he gonna trick off, he gonna trick off.
Exactly.
But,
which means you really ain't special, because at the end of the day, you can go do that for anybody else.
I just be feeling like sometimes people don't see it like that. They don't see like
it's about
love
it's about
and the money.
The
or
time,
you just
the affection.
Sometimes it's about what it is at that point in time in my life, what I want. Because I might just want a nigga to just splurge on me and trick off on me. I ain't gotta be bothered with him. I can go ahead about my business.
Yeah, you do what you want to do.
It just depends on about where you at that point in time.
Circumstances, then okay.
Yeah,
that's real. That's real.
You know, I like to look at. I think everything is about perspective. You just gotta be able to look at it from a different angle. You gotta be able to know if something is for you or if it's not for you.
And everybody be at different paces at different times. Like Like I
feel
saying.
like that's why it's important to communicate.
For sure.
Like, that's what people don't understand. Like, that's the key. Just communicate.
Yeah, motherfuckers be scared to put it on the floor.
Yeah, like, you gotta put it on the floor.
Okay, we gonna put it on the floor.
Like,
it's crazy.
tell me what it is. Like,
yeah.
My thing just be like, why?
Because we could be on the same pace, and we ain't even know it because you don't want to put it on the floor. You scared to tell me you ain't in that space.
Everybody put it on the floor. It would be it would be much better.
But energy don't lie. So no matter how you try to spend it, if I'm picking up that we ain't, you know what I'm saying, we ain't there, it's not gonna lie.
Sometimes energies could be misread, though. You know what I'm saying? Or misread or misled. So it's like the only way to really know what somebody is on is by communicating. But I mean, even that, somebody could lie about that too. But like, putting it on the floor, like, we gonna talk about it. Like, is this what you want to do, or is this?
Why people be so scared to put it on the floor?
They don't want shit to go left.
Scared to put it on the floor. I'm gonna put it on the floor.
I love that.
That's what you gotta know.
Like,
I'm not holding nothing back. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna communicate. We're gonna move forward. But I'm gonna put it on the floor.
Because why waste my time and your time? That's my thing. People waste their own fucking time. Like dudes, for example. If you know there's somebody that you're not feeling like that, why waste your time? You sit up here lying to this girl,
wasting your time. You could be spending it, living happy.
Doing whatever you want to do.
Not
answering this bitch phone calls or her text messages because she getting on your nerves. Like, cue that.
So if a motherfucker blowing you down and you ain't interested, you say just be like, look, I ain't on that with you.
Listen, baby, this ain't gonna work.
See, I feel like my issue used to be I ain't want to hurt nobody's feelings. And, like, I'll be too nice sometimes. I'm a nice person. That's just how I am.
Nothing wrong with that.
You feel me? So it is in a sense because I felt like I used to be in positions where I used to be friends with people and they used to be trying to pursue more than friendship. And I say like, you know, we chilling, we cool, but they still thinking that's a green light to keep trying.
Oh yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and then it's like I don't want to hurt your feelings by reiterating what I done already said, but I done already told you what I said. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I experienced that.
Yeah,
I feel like that ain't on you though. If you spoke your truth and you said what you said, that's not on you at that point.
Exactly. As long as you know
but at that point, is it like I kind of can't be friends with them because I know what they trying to pursue?
And I get it because you don't want to not be friends with them, but they not getting it.
Yeah, you not understanding what I'm saying. So it's like, am I doing a disservice to you by still trying to be friends? Because you seeing it as something else.
Yeah, because now it's about to be weird. It's about to be weird. You about to make it weird for us, bro. You fucking it up.
Now it's weird.
You putting on you applying too much pressure. It's making me uncomfortable. That's the worst thing for me. Like, I hate to be uncomfortable. Like, I hate to be around people that I know crush on me hard, but they don't get the hint. At this point, you making me uncomfortable. Like, I can't mess with you.
I think another thing too is when people do stuff expecting a reaction or a response, and when they don't get that response, they get mad. But it's like, I didn't tell you to do what you did. I'm thinking you doing what you're doing out the kindness of your heart. Right. And I done already told you where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Personally and mentally. So you doing that was what you decided to do. So if you don't get the response that you wanted from that, you can't be mad at me. Like,
would you take a gift? Would you keep taking gifts from somebody like that?
Nah, not keep taking. Like, have I taken a gift?
At some point, you're going to be like, no, I don't even want nothing from you.
Yeah, like, come on, hold on, well, don't buy that because this ain't what you thinking it's about to be.
I'm taking gifts.
I done took some gifts, but you gotta cut that shit. You gotta cut it off. You gotta cut it off at some point. Because then, not too invested.
Especially if you know you're not interested in a person, you just leave them on. I just feel like that ain't even right.
If I told you already and you just 1 + 1 don't equal 2.
They ain't getting it. You gotta nail it. You gotta put the nail in.
Right. They don't want
you. You gotta hurt some feelings. It's hard, Tristan.
No, it's hard. It took me a minute to get there, but it's like,
sometimes when you hurt certain
coming.
people's feelings, sometimes that shit turn them on in a weird, sick, twisted way.
It does. It really does.
Let me get this bitch. Like, no, I don't want you. I want you to be
scared to go to work. Be scared to go anywhere.
That's out of control. That's out of control. Can't take it. Cannot take it.
That's why you gotta take. If you're not taking the gifts, he will eventually.
Yeah, he goes. He can't do much. If he taking the gifts, he thinking like,
right.
I'm in there. He got to tell me
something.
That's
why you gotta cut them gifts off, friend. It ain't worth it.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice while it be coming.
I cut it off after like the
motherfuckers
6th
get to acting crazy.
Not
I don't want to end up in the bushes.
By the 7th gift.
He outside your window.
Just give me a good 7 gifts, and then I'll be like, all right, this is enough.
7. I quit. 7, you too deep in about 7.
Right?
You too deep in about 7 for sure.
You wanted in blood.
You hear me? He just spent a few bands or something about 7.
No, I can see what you do is you keep all that shit and then you just give it all back at one time. Like, I don't want none of this shit.
What was the point? What was the point?
No, I don't want that headache.
I'm straight.
Headache.
You know, first of all, I feel like we in a day and age where people so crazy, you don't know what to expect from a motherfucker. They hit you with an okie doke real quick. Like, real quick.
Mm-mm.
People mentally do not be there for real. So I don't even want to play with nobody.
When they was like, oh, let me see lunch to your job. Oh, no.
You mess around.
I was like, red flag.
Yeah. No,
but
now
you're trying to find out why I work.
That's the bad part.
Happening.
That's the bad
Ain't
part.
happening.
Because sometimes it could be just some genuine, I want you to have some flowers at your desk type shit. But it could also be some like, I need to know her address.
Exactly.
What time she get off?
Exactly.
What time she get there? What day she go in?
Motherfuckers too unstable for me nowadays. I don't even want to play them games.
I had one of my exes tell me when I broke up with him, let's go to Ohio. Bitch, it's 12 o'clock. What is we going to Ohio for?
What y'all about to see?
You about to put me in the dirt.
Right.
I'm not about to go to Ohio. First of all, what's in Ohio?
Right. What the hell is in Ohio?
Let's go for a drive.
Oh, hell no.
I don't want to go for no motherfucking
Say
drive.
some shit like that mid-argument or while we into it, I already know you want something.
I blocked his ass after that. I'm like, oh, I'm so glad I moved all my shit out of that house. Come on, let's go for a drive. Where we going?
Yeah, okay.
Y'all ever been in a toxic relationship?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, but that ain't my thing. I don't do toxic. Once I find out you're toxic, I'm gone.
I ain't doing it.
So I done had my fair time and share, and I'm straight.
I want to have fun in life. I want to enjoy my life.
We can't be on the same page and mutual with each other. No, I'm not doing it. I ain't arguing. I'm not arguing with nobody.
Like it was like a younger thing. Like it was like I don't know. It was never okay, but I think I just was so invested in thinking like, you always got that hope, like, okay, it's gonna get better, or this just gonna be the last time. We ain't gonna have to go through this again. Like, I kind of had that hope, and I think that's where I was at with it, because I never seen myself in a toxic relationship. But it's like once you in it and you already got feelings for somebody, like, it's different. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's not something that I mean,
but what makes the relationship toxic? Is it y'all fighting? Y'all always arguing?
Could be. Mm-hmm. Toxic could be in many different shapes and forms. Like,
I don't think if people argue all the time, that's a toxic relationship. I think that's a communication issue.
Yeah, that could be something that is something that could be fixed.
And it can be toxic too.
Toxic is when motherfuckers start shit on purpose, just for the sake of starting something. Like if I know you going out, I'm about to ruin your whole day.
Yeah, I was in a toxic relationship.
Was you ruining people's days, or was they ruining yours?
I wasn't ruining nobody's day. It was funny. This person was very toxic. One day we went out to get some food or something, and the cook, you know how the cook is cooking the food looking at you. Mm-hmm. I'm just watching him cook my burger. He just started flipping on me like, you like him? You like start tripping. Like,
red flag.
Why you looking at him cook that? Like, he really started tripping on me really bad.
In front of everybody?
In front of everybody.
Stuff like that.
He the fucking cook old ass man. We kind of like start tripping. I was like, oh, this motherfucker is crazy.
It be stuff like that have like underlying issues as far as the past or something. Like maybe his girl or his ex-girl like fucked with somebody on some shit. Like it be reasons behind this. People be having past trauma that needs to be addressed.
Bipolar.
It be like where that?
It be a lot of unresolved shit that don't have nothing to do with you.
Mm-hmm. That has nothing to do with you, but you just kind of you get in the back end of it. That's why I feel like mental health is something that's important.
That's very important.
That we don't really kind of focus on in our I guess community.
I feel like we don't take it serious.
For sure. We feel like going to therapy is kind of like I don't know why we see it the way we see it.
It's like taboo.
Yeah,
In the
or where
black
it's like,
community.
I ain't about to go talk to nobody and tell them my problems. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, we got trust issues. I got trust issues with my damn self. But if you really feel like you got mental issues or things that you need to address, bro, go address that.
Exactly.
Go ahead and
How
do that
you supposed to know you got a
therapy.
mental issue?
I mean,
You
I feel like if you
know,
keep running into common problems or you spazzing out or
you spazzing out all the time.
yeah,
That's
But what
not
if I'm
normal.
spazzing out all the
Triggering
time because of others people's the way other
That's
people
still
handle
not
shit?
normal.
if you so solid within yourself or you good within yourself, other people's doing is not. I mean, people gonna piss you off. That's normal. But spazzing out, like it's gonna have a limit. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna if you good within your mental A1, your spaz gonna have a limit.
Yeah, what you spazzing up for?
I could just not like the way that somebody did something to me.
And that's cool, but it's a way to handle that.
Says who?
Like,
that's not fair. If you do something to me, don't put limitations on how I return.
Okay, so how crazy you like?
However crazy I want to.
See, but that's not good though.
If you break my phone and I want to shit in your shoes, I'm shitting in your shoes. That don't make me crazy.
But I'm saying
that's kind of like a get back type of deal. I think what we were saying was kind of like similar to her situation. Like, yeah, we in public and you mad because I'm watching this man cook my burger. This chef cook my burger.
Yeah, he got some traumas he got to deal with.
See
and you're going to be a punching bag. Point blank.
And until you address those, you're going to take it out on people. Hurt people hurt people. So until you address the things that hurt you, you're going to take it out on people who didn't.
Facts.
So that's why I was saying like mental health is important. Therapy, counseling, all that. It matters.
Definitely got to talk to somebody.
For sure.
So how
put it on the floor. You got to put it on the floor.
That's what most of us, we don't want to talk to therapists, let alone we don't want to talk to our friends. We don't want to talk to our... we don't want to talk to nobody. You know, some people be feeling like that.
I got trust issues for sure. So I don't be one with a lot of people in my business. But I feel like a therapist, for one, they went to school for this, and they're not even allowed to take your information outside of that room. If they do, they breaching, you feel me, y'all NDA, they breaching whatever contract y'all had set in place. They can't do that. They're not supposed to do that.
Somebody told me I had cutoff issues.
Like you would cut a person off and just not look back?
I do.
And won't think twice about it.
That damn near might be a good thing.
Some people feel like it's not.
In a sense. It depends.
This is what the person told me. Because
you might cut off somebody who's a good person just because you got cut off issues, or you could be cutting off somebody who was going to be bad.
They told me, why are you so afraid? The question asked to me was, why are you so afraid of confronting your problems head on? I said, it's not that I'm afraid of confronting my problems head on. It's just I just don't want to deal with people's shit. And so if I see that we not on the same page, I'm going to go my way, I'm going to let you go yours. I ain't going to try to twist your arm and make you see it my way. If it's not lining up, it's just not lining up.
What if that's a scenario based thing? Like, what if y'all not seeing eye to eye on one case scenario? Like, this person a good person, y'all have good time together, but y'all get into it about something and he thinking this way, you thinking this way, so you still feel like we ain't seeing eye to eye, I'm gonna cut you up.
No, if we're not seeing eye to eye on a situation, I'm not gonna cut you off of that. I cut people off for like
continuous.
My reasons for cutting people off, because I communicate great with people. I give you warnings. I tell you how I feel. I even ask for suggestions. I ask if it's me. I put all that on the floor.
So once you went through those things,
try to solve your problem.
But if none of that is getting through to the person, it's not me. At that point, I'm gonna just figure it's not me.
I'm gonna move on.
And I'm gonna move on.
And let you move on.
That's it. We're not about to do the back and forth with each other.
That's fair.
And friendships, not even just relationships. Because I had a couple friendships where I felt like I was overextending myself.
Yeah.
And whenever it came down to them supporting me or showing up for me, they just weren't doing it. So I'm not about to have a conversation with you about it.
You give out that love to everyone.
You know, to that person. Get it back in return,
And then it's like
no turning back. But we feel betrayed.
But I did have a conversation with one friend, and she was like, well, friend, I was just going through a lot at the time, and you could have just came to me and said how you felt, and we could have got past it. Okay, I can work with that.
So that's something that y'all worked on, or you?
That's something we worked on.
Okay.
That's something I can get past. But the average person, if we not on the same page, I'm gonna go my way. I'm gonna back off. It ain't gonna be no hard feelings or nothing like that.
That's shame on you.
You do me dirty, I can't fuck with you no more.
Fool me one time, shame on you.
Okay, it ain't no 2 times or 3 times.
Fool me twice, can't put the
You ran it back? Oh, you think I was stupid?
You tutu.
Oh, you ran it back?
What's the longest y'all have been with somebody or dealt with somebody? Whether it's been a relationship, whether it's been on and off, whether it's been
my on and off been longer than my relationship.
I'm crying. It be like that.
We be going through shit.
It be like that. Sometimes you can't see together.
There you go.
But y'all got the most problems.
Right?
That's crazy.
Listen.
I'm sick. I got
15 years.
That's crazy, right?
15 years.
15
That's
years.
that's a long time. That's 10 plus.
Like,
What y'all doing at this point? Y'all been together, not together. Y'all been together, not together.
We've been
15?
in this shit for 15
What is
years.
y'all doing? Is y'all gonna get married or what's happening?
Nah, that's some
No.
toxic shit right there.
No, for real.
Listen, been there, done that too.
Okay.
Been there, done
Decade
that too.
plus. That's crazy.
Finally get a divorce. That drink is crazy.
Aw.
Not all.
You hate to see it come to an end.
Man,
Damn, you never would have thought that though,
them be
right?
the situations you be like putting all your little hope into and the potential.
Man,
It's always the
listen.
potential. The potential will be having you.
No, that's what fuck. Now that's what fuck you up the most.
the potential.
Just thinking about like what it could be or what it
Yes, that
what
would
might
really
come
fuck you up.
like that. You
If
thinking
would've
about
just
that?
said yes, or you would have just gave it your all. Like that probably could have been something, but you just couldn't.
Yeah, that's the thought that messed me up all the time. Cause it's like, okay, well, it could be that, or if we was to get here, it'd be great. But it's like, what if that potential don't?
It never comes.
It
It's
never
heartbreaking.
comes.
It turns into
Never
heartbreak.
But it's like, how long do you wait? How many opportunities do you give a situation?
It depends on the person. Depends on
It
their
does.
breaking point.
Yeah.
But it ends in heartbreak. It always does. That's like